We're gonna call this the glide fade. Don't be jealous, cause I got my Lambo Clipper. Don't be jealous, I got my Lambo Clipper. Oh, ooh, baby. Oh boy, I gotta clean this. Oh boy. Know what I'm saying? I got my Rambo Clipper. You see? Yeah, man. What is up, guys, and welcome to the Self-Cut System YouTube channel. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Bartist. I'm here back with another one with you guys. I'm coming out of retirement just for you, okay? Just for you. To show you guys what I'm gonna do here with the self-cut system. We have the King's Gold Limited Edition self-cut. We still have some in stock if you want. So today's video is gonna be about a comparison between these professional consumer trimmers. You know what I'm saying? We got the Lambo, we got the Finisher, and some cheap consumer. You see, look at, oh gosh, look. I gotta plug this out of the wall because it's not gonna reach, okay? So we got this cheap, consumer clipper here. We're not trying to bash, but if you got a self-cut system, if you cut your own hair, listen, you do not want to be using cords. This is kind of like outdated at this point. Nah, it's not worth it. And so what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna show you guys how this one works, right? Because these aren't as good. Look at this, right? The teats, it's old. Oh man, like, hold up, it's not turning on. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, batteries. Guys, you gotta put in batteries, so you can't even recharge these. Guess what? Our clippers, all you gotta do is plug them in, baby. They actually come charged, so listen, we good to go. I can't even use those because first of all, the cord can't reach, and this one needs batteries, so I'm not gonna do it. So today I'm gonna show you guys why I would recommend that you get your clippers from Self-Cut, because we put the consumer first and we give you guys that professional feel with our clippers, you feel me? So at the end of the day, listen, you don't lose with us, because guess what? You got your tools, and you know what I'm saying? Cordless, you're free, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into this tutorial. Yeah, the first thing you want to do, obviously, you want to comb out your hair so that you can get a good understanding of how long your hair is. So today's video is going to be about how I give myself a taper fade. I'm going to show you guys how I fade right here, and then I'm going to show you guys what I do to kind of finish it off. But I'm going to show you guys how I also taper fade the back, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my lineup. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Rambo Clipper. Okay, closed. Rambo Clipper closed. Ooh, that's close. That's close. That's sharp, okay? And it's nice. Look at that, guys. So I got the one guard here. All right, guys. I'm gonna pop it on. And I'm gonna leave it closed. And what I'm gonna do, you see I'm flicking out just a bit. Now I'm gonna open it all the way. Close it one. And why I usually go down is because sometimes, You know, sometimes when you're all the way open, it doesn't give you that that cut that you want. So Alright, so now I have the 2 guard that I'm popping on. They're so tight. And this is because obviously we don't want anybody to make any mistakes on there, right? Alright, that's perfect. You see how that's going straight up? It's giving me, instead of me having that little bump that was right there before, now I'm like basically smoothing that out, thank God. And listen, you guys gotta remember, right? I just started cutting my hair again. I've had locks for 2 years, so this is me coming back to the game. Taking me out of retirement, man. So what I do, because I have curly hair, is I go with the green, right? After I go against the green, I go with the green a bit, right here. See that? And what that allows me to do is that allows me to have a better blend. You see, you know, with curly hair, you can cut with the green and you can cut against the green, which is amazing, right? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna remove the guard, right? And I'm gonna go with the green. I'm gonna show you guys a different type of fade here. All right, I'm gonna leave it open. And all right, I'm gonna go with the grain down. And this is different. Most people don't do this like this, but
yeah, you have to do it at an angle. No, I got it. I'm showing to them. Okay. Can I do it again from a different angle?
Okay, cool. So this is with the grain, okay? You good?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
All right, cool. Just let me know.
Good.
All right, with the grain. And you see how that basically connects. Look at that, look how that looks. I did basically zero work and it's already fading up, right? That's because once you start to understand how your hair works, now you can start doing different things like this. Now I'm gonna notch it down a bit because we did zero right here and then we did against the grain and then we did with the grain. So let's go. I put it down, it's about 3 notches up, all right? Take your time. Oh yeah, how that looking nice.
Yeah, bro. I'm impressed, bro, damn.
So we're gonna put back on the one guard, and we're gonna close it. Usually I try to like mediate when I open and close, but sorry, let me just bump out the screen right there. Always keep your comb on hand. Always keep your comb on hand, all right? So for the beginners, sorry, I'm over here trying to talk over these powerful clippers. For the beginners, all right, let me show you guys a little trick. You go in with it open. All right, this is a one guard open. Got it? We're gonna go down. We're fading different. We're gonna go down, down, down. And why this would work for beginners is because beginners don't really know how much hair they're really taking off. So look, we're gonna go halfway. in the fade. Listen to it. See if it's cutting. Look at that. Okay. And then we're gonna close it all the way. And that's it. You covered all bases. Once you covered all bases, you can sleep at night, okay? You always want to sleep at night. So, like I showed you guys before in the beginning, we went with the grain. Sorry, we went with the grain open, all right? And we covered that base. Now let's close it. Let's go halfway. We're gonna go halfway with the grain down. This is a different type of fade, guys. All right. And this is called gliding. Gliding. You want to glide on your hair. You want to glide. Glide. You don't want to ever cut off too much hair. You never want to do that. And if you feel like maybe you went up too much, now we go higher. So you cut more hair when it's like this, you cut less hair when it's like this. We're gonna glide, look, glide, glide. We're gonna call this the glide fade. Don't be jealous, cause I got my Lambo Clipper. Don't be jealous, I got my Lambo Clipper. Oh, ooh, baby. Oh boy, I gotta clean this. Oh boy. Know what I'm saying? I got my Lambo Clipper. You see? Yeah, man. I love it straight out of the package too. Alright? So, I would do the other side, but just because it's a tutorial, I'm gonna show you guys how I shape up this side, okay? So, I got my finishers. My finishes, you know what I'm saying? Got it?
Yeah.
I got my finishers and I feel like I'm ready to finish, but I'm not really ready to finish, you know? Saying? I feel happy today, man. I got a new package in, man. Come on. This is the second time I'm cutting my hair in 2 years, okay? Second time I'm giving myself a fade in 2 years. Ooh, look at that. Look, you see all that grease? Guess why? Because our clippers come with like a little pack of grease. You check what I'm saying? Some oil, so you can oil up your clippers. I went too much on the oil, man. Come on. Guys, people, my YouTube family, right? Make sure you comment in because we're gonna start giving away clippers and self cuts and money. No, we're not giving away money. Maybe we might. But look, this is the thing, right? When you're cutting the side of your hair, and I'm going bald, right? When you're cutting the side of your hair, you want to, especially if you have my hair texture, you want to comb your hair forward. And if you even want to be more drastic, you take your brush and you just brush it forward. You see? So now all of that hair, right? That hair is like just laying over where you need to cut. You take your clipper, you look in your mirror, and boom, boom. Go back and back. Make sure you got it. See, for me, I'm getting older, so I can't take in my hairline, right? Now, if you're younger, maybe you could take in your hairline a little bit, but I don't want to take in my hairline. So I'm staying on the outside. So you see how sharp that is? So now what we're gonna do, and the finishers, I could talk over the finishers because they're powerful, but they're also very silent. Look. So you see on the side, you wanna start and you wanna just dab it. Dab it. And this is my signature, you see? This is my signature, how you say shape up, right?
Technique.
Technique. Signature technique. Thanks. So look. Ooh. See? I make that one line right here, and then I make a little swoop coming down. I follow my sideburns coming down. See that? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dancing now, we dancing now. The girl them's gonna say, what the women gonna say? Oh boy, look at that shape up. Look at that shape up, boy. He must have a nice barber. Nah. Self-cut system. Alright, cool. So boom now. Right? This is what I used to get the most views on, shape ups. So now with my shape up, I start in the middle. See? Same thing. What you want to do, take your comb, boom, comb down.
Right there. Oh,
Right there?
oh yeah, that's a money shot.
Money shot?
Yeah.
Okay, so look.
Yeah, you need to hire me for this shit.
So look, check it out, guys. So you want to comb down your hair, right? When you're giving yourself a shape up. Now, take your brush, the tip of your brush, right? And go like maybe a half an inch in your hairline and just brush it down. Tap it down. Why you doing this is because you want a crispy line. So this is one of the best techniques to get your line as crispy as possible without using like any kind of cosmetics, right? So boom, you take your clipper right in the center, boom. And then that line right there that you created, you just go right across. Go right across. Use the same line that you created. When you reach in the end, as you're approaching the end, you want to, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
As you're approaching the end, you want to use the point, right? The point to guide you. You go in with the point first and then you come down. You go in with your point. So basically you're tilting it like this. Tilting, tilt, and then point. You want to feel that point hit first and come down. When that point hits, then you go across. See that? Boy! Come on, man. I'm back on YouTube. Come on, man. Somebody give this man a donut. Alright, cool. Same thing going across this way. Alright, boom. Alright. The shape up is one of the most important things. Now, the end. You want to go in with your point and come down. And look, every time I clip the hair coming down, right? I go right back up, right back up, right back up, right back up. Why? Because when you're cutting your hair this way, this is with the grain. When you're cutting your hair up like this is against the grain. That means you're cutting more hair, right? So that's just a little pointer for you guys. So I'm gonna make sure my ends are good. Make sure my end good. Then we take our comb it in. You can take the brush it out. And boom. Boom. You always want to lead with your corner. Lead with your corner. Same thing here. Alright, sometimes your corner is not as sharp. You take the clipper, you reverse it around. This is a little tidbit for you guys, right? You want to take your clipper, turn it around, and then cut it like this. Because now you can see where you're going. You can see the actual end, right? And once you can see the end, then you know for sure, okay, cool. Just made it to the last spot. You don't want to like reach the end and make a ball spot, right? So there's numerous ways to kind of get this there done. All right, boom. So once you finish your cut, what you're gonna do, you're gonna look straight in the mirror and look to see if, you know, is it straight? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I remember years ago, people on YouTube used to tell me, shut up, just do the tutorial. Nah. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna do the same fade on this side that we did on this side, okay? Close. We got the Lambo. Ooh. Clean. All right, so now we got the one guard closed, up and out. Take your time. This should be one of your first cuts. This kind of style, because if you're fading, it teaches you how to fade in a small little section, okay? Open. One. Now sometimes when you're open, right? Sometimes the guard is not gonna cut the way that you want it to cut. You want it to be a little sharp. Boom. Just one notch down and up. No. See, that's why it's important to have your comb and brush, especially if you have a little fro going on. Anything, you gotta comb it down to see how it's gonna look, because that's how every day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna comb your hair. You can comb it down, and if it don't look good when you comb it, that means you have to keep blending. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move to our two guard. These guards don't drop off. No, they tight. All right, close. Open, actually, open. Nice. See, I don't have to worry about any cords or anything like that. Why? Because I got my Lambo. See, I got a Lambo and I don't even have a Lambo. You see me? Nah, I'm talking about the Clipper, not the car. Woo! Yeah. So look, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yep.
Let me know if you can see it.
Okay.
Alright. So we're doing a different type of fade. We're fading down.
The glide.
Against the grain.
The glide fade.
The glide fade. We're fading with the grain. Alright, look. So we glide in. Boom. 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 Basically what you're doing is you're actually laying this on the hair, and then you're just coming down. Laying it on the hair and you're coming down. Laying it on the hair and you're coming down. That's it. Let's go. So we still have it open. Down. Down. Make sure the teeth are over the area that you're cutting. Alright, so boom. I have it open. You want to see where you're at, so you want to go down. Boom. 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 After you see some hair come off, go to the center, middle. You say 0.5. Boom. Boom. You gotta stick out your tongue like Jordan. Alright? Close. We're closed all the way now. We're fading opposite. Alright. Nice. Which guard is the tightest? This is the tightest guard in the world. It clips on tight. Okay, guys, that's tight. See, when I was using my other clippers, I don't want to bash nobody, but when I was using my other clippers, they were loose. See me? All right, cool. We're gonna close it. Come down. You want to touch up if you don't feel like it was faded properly. Definitely want to give it some adjustments. Take your time. The biggest thing right here, taking your time. Make sure that 2 is all the way. This is gonna make that fade look coming clean. You wanna make sure that 2 is all the way closed, but you get all of those little fine hairs. That's what's gonna make it pop. Okay. All right, so we're almost there. We're almost there. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go halfway and down and down. Just to give that bottom that fresh line, our fresh fade right there. Boom.